Sister Wives. Star Garrison Brown's family plan to keep his legacy alive through Hawaiian clothing company after death. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Kody Brown and Janelle Brown's son, Garrison, died by suicide at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, 1 month ago. His death at 25 years old was ruled as a suicide by the Flagstaff Police Department, the U.S. Sun reported. The National Guard vet previously struggled with depression and had an alcohol addiction, his roommates claimed in the police report obtained by the U.S. Sun. It is unclear when things took a turn for the worse, but it is known that he was an entrepreneur who launched a Hawaiian-style clothing business, Bob's Floral, in 2020, with help from his brother Gabe. A few months after launching, Garrison, whose birth name is Robert Garrison Brown, wrote on the brand's Instagram page, "Bob's Floral will be temporarily on pause. My reopening plan is big but needs time to be executed. I wish for Bob's Floral products to be made domestically and with care and passion for those who seek an easygoing lifestyle." He concluded, "Until then we hope you continue to follow and support the page. Thank you all so much." Now, the U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal that Bob's Floral LLC is still active and is in good standing. In addition, a source has revealed that his family plans on carrying on his plans with the clothing company. He was definitely planning on working on his clothing, but before his death, he wasn't really doing much of anything. Truthfully, a source, who is close to the Sister Wives family, shared with the U.S. Sun. He was depressed and was unhappy, and he didn't feel like he was getting much success from anything. The source went on to say that there wasn't really any announcements of any plans coming, referring to a relaunch. But now, oddly enough, there's conversations within the family about how they're going to try to keep his legacy alive. They plan on carrying on some of his dreams, which can be done by his brothers, they continued. The source also said that the family is working on creating a foundation for him, which might be geared towards saving animals since that was something close to his heart. They're going to turn what happened into a positive, the source added. Aside from Garrison and Gabe, Janelle shares 4 other kids with ex-Kody, Logan, Maddie, Hunter and Savanah. The TLC family reunited on March 24 at the Clark County Armory in Las Vegas, Nevada, to honor the memory of Garrison, who was formerly a staff sergeant in the Army National Guard. In photos released to the public, the Utah native's family, including Kody, Robyn, and Christine, were seated next to each other as they paid their respects. Some family members, including Hunter, Robyn, Christine and Leon, opted to wear Hawaiian patterns to honor their late relative, which a source told the U.S. Sun was a sentimental thing between the kids. Kody, who had a tumultuous relationship with Garrison for years, chose to wear a pink dress shirt and blue blazer with jeans instead of a floral print outfit like his last standing wife Robyn. A source told the U.S. Sun that the reason behind his attire choice is because he was in mourning. Kody didn't feel like parading around in colorful wardrobe, the source revealed. Never made up. Sister Wives fans were aware that Garrison and his dad had an estranged relationship ever since the pandemic. The U.S. Sun reported that they were still estranged, and never made up, before his death. A source shared, "I don't think they had even spoken since COVID times. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time they saw each other. I know for a fact there was no buddy hangout or friendship," the source continued. Despite Garrison and Kody's estrangement, Kody posted on Instagram the day the shocking news broke. "Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," Kody captioned 2 past photos of Garrison. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives, that it takes our breath away." Janelle shared the same photos and message on her account. The aftermath of Garrison's tragic death will reportedly play out in season 19 of Sister Wives. Sister Wives star, Kody Brown, has stayed quiet since Garrison Brown's death. A past cameo video gives his stance on grief. While speaking to someone about their loss, he gives a heartfelt message. He says, "There is nothing that I can say or would be foolish enough to try and say to circumvent your bereavement." Then he compassionately sends condolences. "I am sorry for your loss." Although the exact request for the cameo and its timing isn't clear, the message is sincere. In December, Sister Wives patriarch, Kody Brown also gave his hurting sister similar advice after losing her husband. Correspondingly, he was offering comfort and hope for her, and he encouraged her to find light again. Likewise, in the cameo clip, he offers a near match to the advice he gave his sister. He says, "The only thing I can say to you is find your bliss and pursue excellence." Then Kody adds, "If you are capable of loving again and finding happiness and bliss again, make yourself the best person you can be." Additionally encouraging the recipient to balance patience and drive to find life after the loss. He expresses, "Don't put pressure on yourself, but maybe challenge yourself. Honoring your love." Furthermore, in the clip, Kody Brown tries to imagine how he would move forward after losing the love of his life. While thinking of the scenario, he believes he would need to honor their life by being the greatest person that he could be. Likewise, Kody reflects on the advice he gave his sister. In the cameo he says, "I'm advising my sister to find love again." Then Kody ends his video by saying, "It happened once, it might have happened more than that for you. Find love again, find your bliss, pursue excellence. Those are the only things I got for you." Hopefully, Sister Wives star, Kody Brown, will be able to find his bliss after the loss of Garrison. Although they were estranged at the time of his death, they have many years of good memories. Likewise, Kody has the opportunity to be his best self and honor his son by pouring his love into his other children who remain. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown died a month ago at the age of 25, and now, Flagstaff police have made a ruling on the cause of death. Although it appeared that he committed suicide, foul play and other factors still required investigation. When the news of the tragic death arrived, TLC fans felt heartbroken for Gabe Brown, who found his brother's body. The two sons of Kody and Janelle Brown seemed very loyal and close to each other. Soon, Sister Wives fans discovered that the estranged son of Kody had been killed by a gunshot. Probably, billions of tears flowed from the eyes of fans who openly cried on social media. Garrison Brown touched the lives of so many people, and an outcry arose against children being in reality TV. Additionally, as he loved rescuing cats so much, money flowed in for the High Country Humane Shelter, that they memorialized him by naming their cat adoption room after him. But, the official police statement on their final ruling hadn't yet come out. This week, the Sun revealed that unfortunately, Janelle's son had died from suicide. Lots of people suspected that was the case, but now it's official, bar a toxicology report to show if there were any drugs or alcohol in his system at the time of death. The outlet cited the Flagstaff Police Department, which ruled on the death of the Sister Wives star. The case it is no longer under investigation and it has been ruled a suicide. The police investigation is closed. There was no foul play and it was not a homicide. Garrison Brown took his own life. There might be some alcohol in the tests, but TLC fans half expect that. Friends Tyler, Cheyenne, and Addison roomed with Garrison, and according to Addison, he seemed intoxicated the night before he took his life. Additionally, he'd been depressed and drank alcohol daily. Sister Wives fans also heard that before he took his life, Janelle Brown's son sent out some troubling texts. Later, she regretted not getting him some help with his mental health. Unfortunately, Sister Wives patriarch, Kody Brown, admits his shame over some of his behaviors on the show. Likewise, he discusses the need for drama to make the show interesting. Undeniably, having your life on camera comes with pressure. While the Browns intended to give the world a glimpse of the benefits of plural marriage, the reality TV series has shown many internal conflicts. Kody Brown discussed shame for his behaviors. During an interview with Mormonism Live, Kody Brown reveals he is ashamed of some of his behaviors on screen. After discussing what it is like to have their family conflict on parade, Kody shares his shame. While host, Bill Reel brought Kody into the conversation. Radio Free Mormon, aka RFM, followed up. In like fashion, RFM revisits a comment about an embarrassing memory that Kody starts to share but stops to answer Bill's earlier question. Then Kody says, "Every time I work, I'm in front of the camera. Once or twice an episode, I would do something I felt like was embarrassing. Sometimes it was quaint and cute even or whatever. But then it got to the point where I was doing something embarrassing I was totally ashamed of." While Kody Brown has made mistakes, he seems to be trying to grow. In response to the shameful behaviors, he talks about his process of dealing with them. He says, "I'm still a man of faith. And so my prayers recently have been for Heavenly Father to help me stop doing things I feel shame about." While he discusses the show isn't scripted, he says there are times the producers can get a rise out of him. Furthermore, he adds, "Because my habit, and the reason I think I have had a successful TV show, is because the habit of the family is to be frank and honest. And we cross lines. So it's like if I don't like something, there's a tendency for me to almost feel like I've got Tourette's, where I'll say something that is just out of line because it triggers me." Although Kody Brown recognizes the need for drama to keep fan engagement, it also weighs on him. He expresses, "Frankly, I'm pretty sure, this is my rationalization, it probably makes good television, but it's actually heartbreaking." Also, he shares, "Whether I'm lashing out at the question of a fan or I'm lashing out at the interpreted behavior of a family member, it has its effect on him." Admittedly, during the first 5 years of Sister Wives, he could watch an episode and go through it with a smile on his face. Additionally, he could take the embarrassing moments in stride. However, in the later years, he says now he almost can't bear to watch. When he sees the more current episodes, he says it makes him physically ill. Likewise, he shares it has overall become a sad experience for him. Undoubtedly, the loss of Garrison Brown has made these feelings even stronger. While Sister Wives' goal was to show viewers a little piece of what plural marriage has to offer, it has its drawbacks. Kody Brown reflects on the progression of the show and how the conflict was good for ratings. However, he admits drama may sell, but it has hurt the Brown family. Reality sinks in for Kody Brown. Undeniably, the Brown family is facing turmoil like never before after the unexpected loss of Garrison Brown. While there are suspicions there are connections to the family drama airing on Sister Wives, it isn't a simple matter. Sadly, suicide is generally a symptom of more pre-existing complications. Many believe that Kody Brown is to blame for Garrison's downward spiral, while others recognize it isn't a time to place blame. However, Kody has been open about the show causing pain for the family. Before the tragic passing of Garrison Brown, Kody Brown was candid about the sad reality that being on Sister Wives takes its toll. On Mormonism Live 152, Kody reflects on the time that the family has shared their lives on reality TV. Kody quotes a common Mormon saying, "When I was young, I had a lot of theories and no experience. Now that I am old, I have no theories and a lot of experience." For watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box. And subscribe your channel.